this is my channel Vedula, and today I'm going to show you how I made this gorgeous painting with the help of oil pastels and paints both. So before I start, I want to tell you that this painting is divided into two halves. The first half is the mountains and the sky, and the second half is the reflection of all these things. So the first half is divided into 5 parts, and the second half is then further divided into 3 parts. So let's begin. So guys, this is the first part, and I did not use any tissue in this part because if I would have used tissues in this, then the color would have been a lot lighter, I can say. And the second part, this is the second part. The second part and the first part would have been merged, and they would have been looking almost of the same texture and the color. So I use this dark blue color. This is oil pastel, and I have it of the brand Camel. You can take it of, you can take from any brand, that does not matter. So this is the dark blue color which I used in the part 1 as it is. I did not use anything else, just the blue color. Then for the second part, I took this color, and this is the brilliant color from Camel. Again, you can use any brand, that does not matter. So in this, I just colored it like first, like I used in the blue, I colored it as it is, and after that I started using tissues, this, and then I started using these tissues. So let me show you how this looks. Alright, if I colored this, it was like dark one in the first part, in which I did not use any tissue. It looks like this, but after I use tissue, you can see it is a lot lighter. So basically this is how you have to do it. You have to take the crayon, you have to color, and then use this tissue to rub it to make the tone lighter and much more different from this first part, and to make it beautiful and clean. So this was the second part. I'll put the crayon on the second part, and you don't have to pause the video and write the names, because I'll give the list of these parts and all the instructions on a piece of paper, and I'll put it in the description box. So after that, you also don't have to pause the video to see the whole painting. I'll put the painting also in the description box. So let's begin with the third part. The third part is this thing, the yellowish part. Over here I used a color which is called lemon yellow. This is lemon yellow. So over here I did not I just used the color because it's already too light. I don't have to scrub it. It will be almost gone. It will be almost like nothing. So I just colored it, and after that, so that the second part, which is the brilliant color and the lemon yellow color, they can mix, and so that there's a texture, and like you can see over here on the corners that it is merged. So yes, so basically to merge it, we are using this tissue in it. We do not have to, again I'm telling you, we do not have to use tissue in this part where we are using the lemon yellow crayon. Okay, so this was the first part. Again, this was the first part, this was the second part, and this is the third part. So after this, I have to move to the fourth part. Now I think fourth part is a bit difficult and time taking, I can say, and it also consists of not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 crayons. So let me tell you what all crayons I'm using. and what effects you have to do and what you have to do. Okay. So as I told you, you have to use 4 colors. These are the 4 crayons. This is the pink one. Actually, it is these 4. You have to use the pink one, this pink color, the light pink which you get. Okay, so the pink color. Then you have to use this violet color. Then you have to use this ultraviolet color. Then you also have to use this purple color. This is the purple color. So let me tell you once again: the pink, light pink color, the violet color, the ultraviolet color, and the purple color. And again you have to use tissue, and the tissue plays a very crucial part in the part 4. The purple color comes only when you use this tissue, like the fine purple color comes in this tissue. And as you can see, they are not like the dark, there's a dark part. It has to be every part has to be the same, because if it's like okay, you did the purple part and in that you did this one, then you did this one, so you can see there are 2 different colors, you can see that. But when you look at this, you can't figure out which colors are used. So that is the different, and that is the important part, that you have to take the colors. So when I merge it, now I get the same color, and you cannot figure out which colors are used, and it is the same tone. Okay, it is the same tone, nothing is changing, the same texture, the same color. So that was the important part, and it took me a bit long to do this part. Okay, so after this, the fifth part is quite easy, and it does not take much time. It's very quick and easy. It is the only part in which you have to use a paint. Over here I have used an acrylic color. You can, I think you should take an acrylic color. So I use this paint. You can take any acrylic color. This is the purple acrylic color, and let me show you. This is how it looks. So you have to take the purple color and a brush. That's all. You don't need to get a water or something. You just have to paint. You have to make a rough drawing of the mountains, and you have to take the brush, take the paint, and just paint it. So that's all for the first half. Now I think we should move to maybe the reflection part, because I'm done with the first half of the painting. So I'll remove these colors too. So this is the first part. Again I'm telling, this is the first part, this is the second part, this is the third part, and these are the fourth part. Okay, and then this is the fifth part, which I've used over here. Alright, so that's all for the first half. Now let's move towards the second part. So in the second part I've divided into 3 parts. The part 1, the part 2, the part 3, and the part 1 is this blue color which I have made, and after that the second part is this purple color. There's one more color which I have used to make it look like a reflection, or make it like a lighter tone, and so it's a bit different, not much, but it's a bit different. Then the third part is the yellowish part. Okay, and I've made, like you can see over here, this is a very big I've used a lot of space for this one, but over here I've used less space because it is a reflection. It is not a mirror over here kept, like it will be the same. It does not have to be the same, it should be similar, and the person should only be able to figure out that what basically this is showing. So you have to make it small, and that is how it is in the reflections of the images or the landscapes you can see at many sceneries. So yeah, the first part, the colors in which the colors which I had used in the first part was this and this. So these are the two colors, and I had used tissue to again merge the colors and make a little lighter tone, because this is reflection. Again, I'm telling you, this is a reflection. This does not have to be dark, this has to be a very light tone. Okay, so this one is army blue, and this one is dark blue, and it took me some time. Yes, it will take some time, because you have to like rub a lot so that the colors merge, they mix. As you can see over here, on the yellow part you can see purple, like there are strips and there are some lines, and you can see purple color in the yellow part. So you have to rub a lot, so it takes some time. And these are the two colors which you have to use: army blue, dark blue, and this tissue. After this, I think we should move to the second part, which is again the purple part. It's a bit time consuming again. So these are the 4 colors which I'm using. Okay, so ultraviolet, violet, pink, purple, ultraviolet, violet, pink. These are the colors, and I had told you that we will use one more color. Now, to make the tone lighter, what do we use in paints too? We use a white paint. So over here I'll use a white crayon along with this, and I'll use white crayon over here too to make the tone lighter, because I'm using a army blue, and army blue is quite a dark color. So we'll use this white color, this army blue, and the dark blue. After that we'll do the same. We'll use again a white color and the rest of the same colors. And in the lemon yellow part, I did not use the white color, because lemon yellow is again it's a very light color. I did not even apply the tissue on the yellow color, because it is a light color. I just merged the purple and yellow to make it make it look like a reflection. So after that, over on this part and that part, I use the same colors like I used in this. So I use the blue, the dark blue, white, same over here and here. So that is all. And there are 2 more things. I have not mentioned them like a part, because they're quite easy. They are not something very big or important. So now the question, I'm removing these. The question comes, how did I make this? So I have made this part, the right one. I've used the crayons, and on this part I have used paint. So as you can see, it is not much difference. This is a black color, you can use it. It does not make much difference. You just